Hello my lovelies, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hi, my name is Mary and I give you an extra warm welcome. I would love it if you can hit the subscribe button and stayed for a while. And if you're a returning viewer, thank you so much for coming back. I appreciate you more than you know. So as you can see from the title of the video, today we're going to do a drugstore Christmas glam makeup look. I guess it'll be tutorial style, get ready with me.
Honestly, whatever you want to call it.
Point is that we are creating a Christmas holiday glam look. Let's get started. All right, we're gonna start with this NYX. Hopefully it's not too dark. My kids are being really loud downstairs. Apologies. Yeah, this one is so good. I haven't seen anyone use this since close to the launch date, or when it became available, I should say. And it's a really good foundation. I remember I used to see Ally Glines always use the NYX Bear With Me concealer, and I haven't seen her use it in a minute. Oh, it might be a little too dark. It's so good. It definitely sinks into the skin. I wouldn't say it's like blurring, but it does give you like a softening effect. At least on my skin it does. I have heard others say on them it doesn't, but I do truly enjoy this foundation. All right, that's what we're looking like. And I did go into the Makeup Forever foundation brush. I'm going to use both the Maybelline and the NYX. So let me put a tiny bit of this one. This one does have like a chemical kind of scent to it. Formula is fabulous, and it's a very super liquidy light kind of concealer. So if you're looking for full coverage, probably the NYX is a better choice for you. It is a pump, so tread softly. Ooh, I think I already got too much. And it's pretty thick. The NYX is a pretty thick concealer. I'm gonna have to wipe this because I grabbed way too much. That's the only thing I don't like about the NYX. It's a little harder to control the amount that comes out. The Sonia G Mini Base. Already my skin is looking so good. Sorry, I thought I was recording. I went into the Halo Glow. I went to the e.l.f. Halo Glow in shade 3, which is light medium. It's close to a dupe to the Hollywood Flawless filter from Charlotte Tilbury, and I just want a tiny bit of glow. I do really enjoy this product. I think e.l.f. did a good job. Okay, for cream bronzers, I pulled out these two. The Undone Water Bronzer, which I really enjoy this. It's a very interesting formula. It's more of a gel in a stick form that almost goes on like a stain onto your skin. Do really enjoy it. And the e.l.f. Putty Bronzer, but this is the luminous one, and I have it in shade Day Trip. So I think we're gonna use this one as a tiny bit of a contouring kind of shade, just because it pulls a tiny bit more on the neutral side versus the Undone. It pulls warm on my skin. But I do enjoy this formula from e.l.f. I don't know if I enjoy this luminous one more than the original, but I have both and I do enjoy them. Every time I use them, my makeup looks gorgeous. I have heard mixed reviews, but for me it works. Okay, now for Undone. Undone is a little bit more on the pricier side of drugstore. I think this bronzing stick is like $10, and I pick it up from the stick because, like I said, it's like a stick gel formula, and I find that when I try to swipe, it picks up my foundation. And it does dry pretty quick, so you do have to work fast. It just works better to swipe your brush onto the stick. But do you see that? And it's a pretty natural kind of product, like minimalistic. I definitely feel like Undone Beauty, which doesn't get talked about enough, is a minimalistic kind of brand. Oh my gosh, I need to go. Give me a minute. Okay, I'm back and out of breath. Okay, so cream blush. I pulled out these two, Undone and Pacifica. This is the Fluffy Blushy, and it's a cream blush. I'm pretty sure they came out with 3 different ones. For some reason, all 3 of them are different textures, different finishes. This one is a matte, and I believe because this is like a peachy shade, the pinky one has shimmer. Anywho, this is a decent, nice formula. It's a little bit on the dry side, which means it's a little bit easier to work with. At least I feel like. So yeah, I do enjoy this, but I definitely feel there's better out there. I figured I wouldn't hurt to mention it. I haven't heard such great things from the other 2 formulas, and so far Sunset, which is the peachy one, seems to be the best formula and easiest to use. This one here, the Mega Cremes from Undone Beauty, it's basically 4 in 1, so 3 blush shades and like a highlighting kind of shade. 2 colorways, this one and one that's more like pinky, Barbie pink, and like one peach in there, more on the pinkier side, probably meant more for like lighter skin tones. I picked up this one because the Danessa Myricks that I picked up has similar shades to these and they work well for me. Yeah, I enjoy this. I love this. I compared it to the Danessa Myricks and they actually both are absolutely stunning, except this one's cheaper than the Danessa Myricks and you can get it on the drugstore side at Ulta. I think I'm just going to go ahead and mix all 3 of these. This is the Sephora 99 brush. My skin is looking pretty good right now. Yeah, this is a good formula. It stays balmy, so you're probably, well, not as balmy as the Danessa Myricks. It does sit down a tiny bit more, but I have to set all of my cream products, but it's a good one. It's a really good one. All right, for powders, I have 3 options here. 2 for sure are drugstore, meaning you can get it at Walgreens, CVS, Walmart, Target, and then one is Colourpop. I feel like Colourpop is considered a drugstore because it's pretty affordable and you can get it at Ulta, but yeah. So this is a pretty fresh powder. It's the pressed face powder. I have it in light 8. This is actually a tiny bit light for me, but I might be able to make it work today. I'm not sure. And then the NYX Can't Stop, Won't Stop. I do really enjoy this. I think it's not a dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury, but it's close. Some people can't use this for the under eyes because it's too dry for them, but I use so little that honestly I don't notice if it is. So when I have used this to set my under eyes, it actually does a
Fabulous job.
And the NYX Camo Powder Foundation. This is an actual powder foundation. I cannot remember if this is too light. Light 280N. I'm for sure going to use the NYX for my under eyes. I thought I still had the Wet n Wild Photo Focus loose setting powder and I don't. I thought I still had it. Okay, so I'll use the NYX for my under eyes and then I'll see what I pick for the rest of my face. Okay, I do have a couple of other single shadows from like Maybelline and I forget what other brand, but these are the ones that I was thinking for today's eye look. This Colourpop Moonbeam Cream Shadow. Is that the name? I think Moonbeam is the name of it. It's like a neutral brown. And then these little Lucent Cream Shadows from Moira Cosmetics. Moira is a brand that I want to dip my toes into a tiny bit more. I just haven't had the chance to. These are so pretty. You don't need like glitter topper with these at all, but you can see that I've used these. They're so good. Definitely recommend checking them out. If you have an HEB around you, they carry Moira Cosmetics and that's where I got these. Let me figure out what I'm gonna do and we'll get started with the eye look. I'll more than likely speed through it just so that this video is not super long. Okay, that's what the eye look looks like.
So pretty.
Those Moira Cosmetics, like topper shades, whatnot, so pretty. I have these two powder bronzers. Physicians Formula, I think this one's like a special edition or something. Butter Buddies bronzer and Colourpop in Coconut Beach. The Physicians Formula smells divine if you love coconut smell. Yeah. Okay, the Wayne Goss F1. This one though is a tiny bit on the lighter side, so I do have to build it up, but I'll jump in a tiny bit into the Colourpop as well. Since I've purchased this Colourpop, they have come out with that cream bronzer that Angelica Nyqvist seems to love. Okay, now the Colourpop. I mean, this one is pretty old. It's from the Going Coconuts collection, which was released how long ago? Over 2 years ago. Okay, I have a couple of powder blushes here. This one from Catrice. Is Catrice still around? I don't think it's sold at Ulta anymore, right? This one from NYX, but I'm not sure about this color. I forgot I had this one from Uma by Sharon C. Beauty. This is a really, really good cream blush, and you can get this at Walmart. This one from Colourpop. It's from my special edition. I don't know which one. Possible Contender. And this one from Moira, and it's 2 blushes. Ooh. I don't know. Okay, I think it's between the Moira and the Colourpop, so let me decide. Okay, I think I'm just gonna mix all 3. So I'm gonna dip into these 2 and the Colourpop. All of the brands that I mentioned for these blushes are pretty good brands. I feel like it's very hard these days to find like just total duds when it comes to makeup. Maybe performance wise, they just don't perform as amazing as we wish they did, but like very, very rarely do I find a total and complete utter disaster when it comes to like blushes and bronzers and all that. I don't have a drugstore mascara at the current moment. The e.l.f. Lash and Roll is a really good one. I do feel like it dries out pretty quickly, so when you open it up, make sure it's the only mascara you're going to use. The formula dries pretty quick. All right, so when it comes to lips, oh, I still need to do mascara. I have to intentionally tell myself before I start my makeup, I'm gonna use red lipstick today. I'm not gonna do a red lipstick, although I feel like that's what you mostly see when you see a Christmas glam look. So I have this Essence So Lovesick shade, and I'll go ahead and apply this just so you could see this look with a red lipstick. But I think I'm gonna do it like a feathered kind of red. Okay, this is what that looks like. You can put a shimmery kind of gloss on top. Okay, but I am going to take this off because, yeah, I need to go to the store and whatnot. So let me show you another option for a more nude and neutral lip. Okay, so I pulled out my Milani lip liner in All Natural. It's a little bit, oh, I need to sharpen this. Hold, please. All right. NYX also has great lip liners. Colourpop also does have pretty good lip liners. Okay, I pulled out some of the drugstore items I have. I have this Colourpop lipstick in Lucky Strike. It's a tiny bit more on like mauve pink. Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna go on with this one. And then this from Revolution, Makeup Revolution, and it's like a light pinky, almost like a balm lipstick. See, maybe I should, let me swatch I think it's a mauve pink, this Lucky Strike one. Yeah, I don't think this lip liner is deep enough for it. And then this one, which is from e.l.f. No Doubt is the name, and it's more of a brownie nude kind of shade. I think this might be the one I'm going for. It has a vanilla-y scent. And I'm tapping so that I can blend. goes perfect with this lip liner. This is such a good formula from e.l.f. They have improved so much
Since I remember using them way back in the day.
Ooh, so pretty. Loving this. Okay, my lovelies, but that is it. That is the holiday drugstore glam look. I think this came out so pretty. There are so many gems at the drugstore. So many. Loving this lip combo. Oh my goodness. And I love it because it's a drugstore lip combo. So pretty. You can put like a red sweater. If you don't like to wear red lipstick, then just go for a red little sweater. So cute. I absolutely love it. It was so nice dipping into my drugstore items. I do add drugstore, like I sprinkle items from the drugstore on my everyday makeup, but having a full face, well, except for the mascara because it's from What's Up Beauty, but everything all in the, sorry, and the eyebrows, they're Benefit Cosmetics. Okay, but here it is. I hope you would love the look. I think it is absolutely stunning. I will definitely be doing a high-end Christmas glam look, but I really wanted to start with the drugstore one because I have not touched or done a full face of drugstore makeup. And I mean, this looks fabulous. It looks beautiful, doesn't it? I don't own too many red lipsticks, and of course the ones that I own aren't drugstores. Okay, well, thank you so much for being here, my lovelies. I appreciate every single one of you. You have no idea. All the comments, all the likes. If you use my links to shop, it truly does mean the world to me. I hope you enjoyed me dipping into some drugstore items in this video. I know I don't do it often, and I definitely should more often, but I did today, so that's a positive, right? Okay, with that being said, I would love it if you could give the video a big ol' thumbs up, and also please make sure to hit the subscribe button if you haven't subscribed already, and I will see you all on the next video. Bye.